Who was Haman in the Purim story? Have you ever wondered about the character who plays the villain in the Purim story? Let's take a closer look at Haman and his role in this significant tale. Haman was the chief minister and royal advisor to King Ahasuerus, also known as Xerxes I, during the 5th century before Common Era in the ancient Persian Empire. He is often remembered as the main antagonist in the Purim narrative found in the biblical Book of Esther. Haman is portrayed as a cruel figure filled with hatred, particularly towards the Jewish people. The conflict began when Mordecai, a Jewish court official and cousin to Queen Esther, refused to bow down to him. This act of defiance ignited Haman's rage. In his anger, Haman plotted to destroy not just Mordecai but all the Jews living in the Persian Empire. To carry out his plan, Haman convinced King Ahasuerus that the Jewish people posed a threat to the kingdom. He persuaded the king to issue a decree for their annihilation. The date for this mass execution was determined by casting lots, a practice known as Purim in Hebrew, which fell on the 13th day of the month of Adar. Haman even constructed a gallows specifically to hang Mordecai, showing his intent to eliminate the Jewish leadership. However, the story takes a turn when Queen Esther, who had kept her Jewish identity a secret, revealed Haman's plot to the king during a banquet. Moved by Esther's plea and angered by Haman's scheme, King Ahasuerus ordered Haman to be executed on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. After Haman's downfall, Mordecai was elevated to Haman's former position, and the Jewish people were granted permission to defend themselves against their enemies. They triumphed, and the day following their victory, the 14th of Adar, was established as the festival of Purim. This festival celebrates their survival and is marked by joyous festivities, including feasting and giving gifts. From a religious and historical perspective, the Purim story is closely tied to the ancient Persian capital of Shushan, also known as Susa. This city was a significant center of power and culture in the Persian Empire, and its palace is a historic landmark associated with the events of Purim. Pilgrimages to sites connected to the Purim story, including ancient Persian locations, provide a deeper connection to Jewish history and religious identity. Haman's role as the archetypal enemy of the Jewish people has transcended the story itself, symbolizing oppression and anti-Semitism throughout history. The Purim festival not only commemorates a historical deliverance, but also serves as a reminder of resilience against persecution. The story's setting in the Persian Empire and its royal architecture connects religious celebration with historical and cultural heritage.